In the realm of relationships and human connection, deciphering subtle signs of interest can be a delicate task. Women often express their feelings in ways that may not be immediately obvious, especially when societal norms or personal insecurities prevent them from being direct. Understanding these signs and avoiding common mistakes can help you navigate the early stages of attraction more effectively. In this video, we'll break down the essential cues to look for and the common pitfalls that many men fall into when they misinterpret these signals. Female psychology is complex, and while every individual is unique, there are patterns that reveal when a woman is interested but hiding her feelings. Recognizing these signs requires paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal cues. However, misinterpreting these signals or becoming overly eager can lead to mistakes that push her away rather than drawing her closer. Today, we'll delve deep into 9 important lessons on understanding these signs and how to avoid the mistakes that can undermine a developing connection. Lesson 1. Understanding the power of subtle cues. Women often communicate interest through subtle, non-verbal cues rather than direct declarations. These can include lingering eye contact, body language, or even small gestures like playing with her hair or positioning herself near you. One of the reasons women may choose to be more reserved is cultural conditioning or personal hesitation about appearing too forward. The mistake many men make here is not paying attention to these subtle signals or misreading them. It's essential to focus on her body language in combination with her verbal communication. For instance, if she frequently glances at you or mirrors your movements, these could be signs that she's interested. However, jumping to conclusions based solely on 1 or 2 cues can lead to awkward situations. To avoid misinterpretation, observe the consistency of these behaviors over time. A woman who is secretly attracted to you may also engage in light physical touch during conversation, such as brushing your arm or finding reasons to be closer. However, don't force physical contact in return. This can come off as overly assertive and make her uncomfortable. Lesson 2. The role of nervousness in attraction. A woman who secretly likes you might exhibit nervous behavior around you, especially if she's trying to conceal her feelings. Nervous laughter, fidgeting, or blushing are all signs that her emotions may be running deeper than casual interest. Often, this nervousness is a result of her feeling unsure about whether her attraction is reciprocated or whether it's safe to express those feelings. One common mistake men make is confusing this nervousness with disinterest. While she may appear fidgety or distracted, it could be because she's trying hard to make a good impression. Misinterpreting this as disinterest can lead to you pulling away at the wrong time. If you notice her nervousness, respond with calmness and understanding. Keep the conversation light and maintain a relaxed demeanor. This will help her feel more at ease and may encourage her to open up more as she becomes comfortable around you. Lesson 3. The importance of emotional investment. When a woman secretly likes you, she'll invest emotionally in her interactions with you. This could manifest in the form of showing genuine interest in your personal life, remembering small details you've mentioned, or offering emotional support when you need it. These behaviors are strong indicators that she values her relationship with you and is emotionally invested in it. However, a common mistake men make is taking this emotional investment for granted. Failing to reciprocate or acknowledge her efforts can lead her to feel unappreciated, which may cause her to withdraw. This is especially important because women often express their interest through emotional gestures rather than grand romantic displays. To avoid this mistake, recognize and appreciate the emotional support she offers. Show her that you value the connection by being equally attentive and responsive to her needs. This will help strengthen the bond and may encourage her to reveal her feelings more openly. Lesson 4. Her desire for your attention. One of the clearest signs a woman is secretly attracted to you is her desire for your attention. She may go out of her way to engage in conversation, seek your opinion, or involve herself in activities that allow her to spend time with you. These actions often serve as subtle bids for your attention and are her way of staying on your radar. The mistake many men make is not recognizing these attention-seeking behaviors or dismissing them as friendly gestures. Women who are interested may not always be overt about their feelings, but their consistent efforts to engage with you are key indicators. Ignoring these efforts can cause her to feel like she's being overlooked, leading her to pull back. To avoid this mistake, be mindful of how often she tries to initiate interaction. If you notice her seeking your attention in small but consistent ways, reciprocate by giving her your undivided attention. Show genuine interest in what she has to say and acknowledge her efforts to connect. Lesson 5. She mirrors your actions. Mirroring is a common psychological phenomenon where a person unconsciously imitates the behavior of someone they are attracted to. This can include mimicking your posture, gestures, speech patterns, or even adopting similar interests. When a woman is secretly interested in you, she may begin to reflect your actions as a way of building rapport and signaling her attraction. A common mistake here is failing to notice this mirroring behavior or assuming it's a coincidence. While not every instance of mirroring is a surefire sign of attraction, consistent imitation of your actions is a strong indicator that she's trying to align herself with you emotionally and socially. To avoid missing this cue, pay attention to how often she mirrors your actions, especially in moments of deeper connection. If she's subconsciously trying to match your energy, it's likely that she feels a sense of attraction toward you. Lesson 6. She acts differently around you. A woman who secretly likes you may behave differently when she's around you compared to how she acts with others. This shift in behavior could manifest in a variety of ways, such as becoming more animated, nervous, or even quieter in your presence. This change is often a result of her heightened awareness of her feelings and her desire to make a positive impression. The mistake men often make is not noticing this difference or attributing it to random fluctuations in mood. Women who are secretly interested may not be as overt as you might expect, but if you compare her behavior with you to how she acts around others, you may notice subtle differences. To avoid missing this sign, be observant of how her demeanor changes when you're together. If she's putting extra effort into her appearance, conversation, or behavior when you're around, it's a good indication that she's trying to impress you. Lesson 7. She opens up about personal matters. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she may begin to open up about her personal life, sharing stories, feelings, and experiences that she wouldn't normally disclose to just anyone. This is a sign that she trusts you and is trying to build a deeper emotional connection. One mistake men make is not recognizing the significance of this level of openness. If she's willing to be vulnerable with you, it's because she feels comfortable and wants to establish a deeper bond. Dismissing these conversations or failing to engage thoughtfully can cause her to feel like you're not interested in building the same level of connection. To avoid this, listen carefully and engage when she shares personal details. Ask thoughtful questions and show empathy. By doing so, you validate her feelings and deepen the connection between you. Lesson 8. She teases or playfully challenges you. Teasing is often a playful way for women to express interest without being overt. If she playfully teases or lightly challenges you in conversation, this could be her way of testing the waters and gauging your response. This form of banter creates a light-hearted atmosphere, making it easier for her to express her feelings without the fear of rejection. The mistake here is taking teasing too seriously or misinterpreting it as a sign of disinterest. While it may seem like she's being sarcastic or difficult, playful teasing is often a way to build rapport and flirt subtly. To avoid this mistake, respond to her teasing with good-natured humor. Keep the conversation light and reciprocate the playful banter. This will create a comfortable environment where both of you can connect more naturally. Lesson 9. She finds excuses to be near you. A woman who secretly likes you will often find reasons to be physically close to you. This could be as simple as sitting next to you during group gatherings, brushing past you in conversation, or standing in close proximity. These subtle attempts to be near you are her way of staying within your physical space, without making her feelings too obvious. The mistake many men make is not recognizing these small gestures as indicators of interest. If she consistently finds ways to be close to you, it's likely that she's attracted to you and is hoping you'll pick up on her signals. To avoid overlooking this sign, be mindful of how often she seeks out physical proximity. If she's making an effort to be near you, it's a strong sign that she's interested and wants to deepen the connection. Conclusion: recognizing the signs that a woman secretly likes you can be challenging, especially when her feelings are expressed through subtle cues rather than overt declarations. By paying attention to these small signals and avoiding common mistakes, you can develop a deeper understanding of female psychology and improve your interactions. Stay mindful, patient, and attentive, and you'll be able to navigate the complexities of attraction with confidence.